Hi, welcome or welcome back to Salty at 60. If you are looking to refresh your wardrobe this summer with a color that will serve you well for all four seasons, it's going to be navy. So let's talk about it. Navy is just a beautiful, perfect color. It is rich and versatile. It can be in anything from a beach cover up to suiting, to linen trousers, to dresses and blouses. And it is just a very versatile color. In the spring and summer, you can pair this color with pastels, particular or crisp whites, and it just makes a beautiful spring and summer look. And then when it turns into the fall and the winter, you can pair this with rich browns and with beautiful burgundies and reds, and it is just a versatile all-season color. And it began to appear on the runways in 2023, and it has not slowed down. In fact, it is a top color for spring-summer 2025. And from what I have seen in the fashion world for fall 2025, it is going to be very much on trend. So like if you really do look for a way to refresh your wardrobe, but you want to be careful to pick a piece that's versatile, that you can use in all four seasons, this is the color I would recommend. So here I wanted to show you a few outfits. I think that Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren did some beautiful runway shows for spring, summer 2025, showing this beautiful and versatile color. And the interesting thing that I also read was that Psychology Today did say that this color psychology behind the color navy is that it is a trustworthy color. It's often one of the reasons why people like to wear it in the work world, in their work wear, and why it is a color for uniforms in the military. So it is just a very, the color psychology behind it is very interesting to me. But as you can see, these navies here pair so beautifully for spring and summer. Also, I didn't mention the color red, but I do like navy blue and red as well. That's also a beautiful combination. And interestingly enough, I was not aware of how much navy I already owned in my closet when I decided to do something on navy. It was just, for whatever reason, it didn't click in my brain, because for me, navy has always been a go-to for me. And if you are, one of my Salty at 60s or above, you know that sometimes black at a certain age can really look harsh on us. And I think that navy is a good alternative if it matches your coloring. But honestly, blue and navy goes with almost any sort of seasonal analysis you might have. It works good on most skin tones. And it's really just depends on, how deep the navy is, or maybe how it might be a little bit brighter, and the materials that it's in. So like I said, I was very, very surprised when I started pulling all this together and realized I have so much navy in my wardrobe. And I realized that I actually have navy in my wardrobe, and mine does transcend all four seasons. And I'm going to pop these pictures up here and show you that, that I obviously have these navy blue pants. I've worn those in the winter time. And another really pretty combination in the fall winter season is, I think that green and blue, navy blue, look beautiful together, particularly in those plaids. I'm not sure what kind of plaid that is called when you see the green and the blue, but that is also a beautiful color combination. So I'm going to show you what I put together here in my closet, just to maybe give you some ideas of how versatile this color is. They are in no particular order, so let's dive into them. All right, that being said, about the outfits I'm about to show you, is that I did decide to only stick with maybe crisp whites, and show you how navy pairs well with other blues. I didn't want to get into all the different combinations that you could use. I will say that now I do believe that these powder blues, the powder pinks, and even the butter yellow that is trending so hard this year look beautiful with navy blue. But just for simplification, I kept mine pretty much just white, navy, or navy with other colors. So let's take a look at this first outfit. Okay, in this first outfit that I'm showing you here, I have on a pair of navy blue trousers that I gotten from Old Navy, and I paired this with a beautiful crisp white shirt that I had gotten from Lands' End, because I do order a lot from there. They carry my talls, and I just really like the styles of what Lands' End carries, because my fashion sense is more nautical, more coastal grandmother, as well as just simple classic type pieces. So this works really well for me. And here I have on my Project Cloud white shoes, and I did need to wear these particular sneakers because I don't have any heels for summer, or heels that I would wear. I generally don't wear heels at all anymore these days, but the trousers are a little bit long on me. But this is just very crisp looking, very put together looking, but yet it is not overdressed. All right, in this second look, the only thing I did was change out that crisp white shirt for a spring, summer, fall type sweater based on its weight. This is an old one that I have. It is in stripes. And as we know, you see a lot of stripes in the summer, or this year particularly, are really going strong in both the preppy style as well as just in general. And this is just a nice, pretty combination. I kept the sneakers on, and again, the trousers, and it's just a nice, casual, simple look. Okay, in this next look, I have on stripes again. This is the navy blue stripe and white on this is a linen blend dress, buttoned straight up the front. It's a simple shirt dress, and it's got like little tabs where you can pull up the top of the sleeve if you want to. It did come with a belt. I don't care to wear it with the belt. And here I just accessorize it a little bit with some blue lens glasses and a rattan purse. And here I have on my Coach black sandals. And this is just an airy, breezy style. In fact, I made my way to the beach, I believe it was last week, and spent a few days there. And I used this same dress as my cover up, and I'll pop a picture up here of that. And so it's versatile. It goes anywhere with you. It's not precious, and I really like that about this. Okay, this is one of my favorite outfits that I tried on the other day to show you these outfits. This is, showing you how the light blue with the navy blue mixes just so beautifully. Here I have on this navy blue tank dress. It is ribbed. I got that dress from Amazon. It was a pack of, it came with 3 different colors. There was a black tank dress, there's this navy blue one, and then there's like an ecru color one. And it is just so comfortable. And then here I have on this little shrug in this baby powder blue. I love that color. It is so lightweight, so I don't feel like I'm wearing like something knitted or that, would make me heat up in any way unnecessarily. And I just kept the Coach sandals here for this look as well. All right, and this next look is probably my least favorite, and it had to do with just the way this dress fit me. By the way, I do want to say this and highly recommend this dress. This dress is from Scoop. It is a substantial knit. It is very, very well made. I had actually ordered a size up for this because I wanted the knit to like be a little more flowy on me and less clingy. But just the way those fluted arms looked on me, I didn't care for that look for myself. And I didn't like, well, I like the length. I mean, I would wear my shorts that same length as well. It is a beautiful dress, but I just did not find it flattering on me, and I will probably be sending this one back. But I did want to show it to you. All right, in this outfit, I am wearing a Breton striped shirt that I also got from Lands' End. And I see I didn't mention this, but also when I noticed that I had all this navy blue, I didn't realize how many things that I had were striped, because I've always been attracted to stripes, whether they were in, out, whatever. I just think they're a classic look. And interestingly enough, stripes were often, a couple, like centuries ago, they were considered something that you would put on like the outcast of society, like, prison stripes, prostitutes. And then I know that in the nautical world, stripes were used in case a man fell overboard. The stripes made it easier for them to be seen. So I don't know why I'm attracted to that, but I just think this is a nice look. And here I just have on these really comfortable wide leg pants that I had gotten from H&M in the spring. and so comfortable here. And I decided, I think that, you know, as you're looking at some of these outfits with like crisp white and navy blue, obviously, you know, your accessories are going to make a big difference in how you style things, you know, and that depends on your style. You may want to, you know, add pops of red, or you may want to go with, you know, more like raffia type shoes. Here I went for a pair of gold shoes. I think gold can also look very classy with this look. So again, simple look, very comfortable, and you know, that shirt you can wear really all year long underneath a blazer, or you know, just about anything until it gets too cold, because I think the sleeves are like a 3/4 inch length. But simple look. Okay, here's another look with navy blue and white, again with stripes. This is my favorite cotton shirt that I had picked up last year from Target. And it's comfortable, easy to wear, very, very lightweight. It does wrinkle a little bit like linen even after you press it. And here I just have them on with these kick crop pants. I'm not sure where they came from. I don't remember. But these are just nice, bright white jeans to wear. And of course, I just have on my Birkenstock look-alike slides, and easy breezy. There you go. All right, this last and final outfit isn't anything special. It's just a pair of straight leg jeans with this beautiful ruffled gauze navy blue top that I have on here today. And but the purpose that I wanted to show it to you was, again, to show you how you can mix the dark navy blue with a lighter blue, and whether that's in a denim, but all of these outfits that I have showed you here today, you could use them, you could pair them with so many different colors, different skirts, denims, that sort of thing. I also have a beautiful white bright eyelet skirt that I could have paired this with. So, I mean, it can really be as versatile as you wish it to be. It's really a matter of whether or not you like the color navy blue. However, I do recommend it as far as it works on almost everybody's skin tone. All right, I'm going to leave you with this final thought about the popularity of navy blue this season, this year. According to data that was released, and I cannot remember my source, but I did read that retail sales selling navy blue have upticked 40%, and it's continuing to climb. So it is a very trendy and popular color. I think most ladies don't necessarily dress for, you know, to be in trend. They try to pick colors that look good on them. But, you know, like I said in the very beginning of this video, navy blue can be dressed up or dressed down. You do see it in a lot of workwear and suiting. You see it in trench coats. You see it in long coats. You see it. It can be very dressed up, but it can also be very casual and comfortable, as I've shown you here in this video. And it does work with other colors. And in fact, I really, especially after I looked at that Tommy Hilfiger site and watched his runway show, I really did love that red pop with the stripes and with the blue, the navy blue. And like, I'm gonna pop up a picture here for you that I wore this again recently last week when we went to the beach. It was just a little comfy outfit, and I had these red shorts on, and I just love that look with the red. So keep that in mind, how you can change the navy blue with how you pair it, what other colors you pair it with, and different materials throughout the seasons. But I love this color, and I hope that you found this enjoyable, and I will see you in the next video.